Is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Okay. 2 claps. That's going to make editing fun. Welcome back to Makin A Scene, guys. This is episode 5. Hope you enjoyed our Halloween one last week, even with the technical difficulties that there were. This week, pretty much normal episode once again. Bit of news, and then just a review of Venom: The Last Dance, which we all saw.
We all saw it.
And then just basic talk about us, whatever.
Rambling on.
Pretty much. Which we hope you love listening to.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There will be screaming.
Start with the good news, guys.
Good.
Nelson got a mic.
I got
and
a mic.
also, yes, he has finally joined our ranks at the
Yes.
mic. We also wanted to know that we didn't tell him not to get a mic. It was his choice to get one until now. We love him more than anything in the world. So
let's hope the camera can't see what's happening.
oh god, that's got to get posted.
But yeah, I got a new mic. This feels weird, but I'm happy to be with you.
You're finally going to be able to hear all 3 of us properly.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's what we want. And then we got the beautiful Jess with her own, with Nelson's old mic now, so we can hear her better as well.
Do you want to say some few words, Jess?
Few words.
Thank you. Beautiful.
You're
Comedic legend.
So good.
Shakespeare got nothing on you.
Just perfect. Just stay the exact same. We've gotten reportedly a brand new title for Spider-Man 4.
Yes. What's that one?
Reportedly it's being called A Brand New Day.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you told me. Yeah, you told me that.
So they're still going with the whole day.
I like that.
It sounds
the 3. It's kind of like a 3-word sort of. I like that. I like that.
Okay.
That sounds like a good.
Yeah.
I like that. I think that sounds like a good.
Doesn't need to be anything
No.
spectacular.
No, it doesn't. Like you said, 3 words. They're all
and it sounds simple. Hopefully, it sounds simple. Hopefully, leaning towards a street level film, which I think most people want. I think especially Spider-Man, we need a break from multiversal level films.
Oh yeah. 100%.
And then again, in saying that, when it's a street level, I don't want a lot of different heroes coming into it either.
No.
At most, I think a bit of Daredevil. That's it. I think I'd want to do
a bit of Daredevil, but we also really kind of want to see Black Cat.
Oh yeah,
people established
she could be part of the story. She could be
universe,
sort of the antagonist protagonist sort of thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll see what happens there. But the title sounds intriguing.
Yeah.
Talking about Spider-Man, what did you guys go watch this week?
We saw
one of his probably, I want to say more
biggest
villains.
Biggest. He has to be the biggest.
Right now, he has to be his biggest. Yeah, Venom 3: The Last Dance.
Yeah.
And I think we can all comfortably agree we all didn't not greatest movie ever, but we all really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
No, it was good. It was.
What did you guys rate it?
Well, I rated it. Well, the funny thing is, I gave Joker 2, which has so much controversy now, 7.
Yes.
And I remember I was like, I'm probably gonna give it an 8, and then you went, really?
You think it's better?
Yeah, and I'm like, well, hey, 7's now. Just thinking about it, it is a pussy way to go. It is. But no, I'm not gonna say that about Venom because the ending of it was incredible. Like I thought it was gonna drag. Like I genuinely thought we were gonna drag, and it's like I didn't know it was gonna go with the ending. The ending, it felt really on base with it. Yeah, on base with what the story was trying to go with.
They definitely. I think I was worried about it being too quick because I thought the first and second ones, like you're watching them, and then before I didn't even realize, but it's like they're already in the final battle. It's over.
Yeah.
But so it went out a bit longer, but I kind of liked how they did that, and also one thing I love is Tom Hardy's ability to create chemistry with someone that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Because him and Venom were just it was just such a good buddy thing.
Yeah.
And for someone, they're not doing Venom as a killer, goes around killing people. He's he
was like that first scene you see Venom come out.
Yeah.
Trying to rescue the dogs.
Dogs, yeah.
And he's like, I won't eat the dogs.
Yeah. That was good.
And stuff, so...
Anti-hero, that's what I'm trying to say. He's
anti-hero.
a real anti-hero. He's not like a villain.
Yeah.
The only criticism I'll give it is I didn't like the dancing scene. I thought that was weird. But especially it being called The Last Dance. It just seemed like it didn't need to happen. There wasn't like anything great about it. It wasn't iconic in any way. And then my other one is just sometimes the one thing I liked about Venom 1 more, like Venom 3 is still probably my favorite of the trilogy, but one thing I liked about Venom 1 more is that like he was way more like intense in that one. Like he was like way more serious. I like the childish bits, but sometimes I think they just get a bit too much.
100%, yeah.
I think that scene was sort of just we've got to put Mrs. Chen in there somewhere.
Yeah.
We've got to have her be
in the final one.
In there somewhere.
Yeah.
So this is what we're going to do.
He's in Vegas. He needs to get captured.
Yeah.
Oh, you see Mr. Chen? Oh, he goes up there.
Yeah.
Oh, he dances.
Yeah.
So
Dances to Dancing Queen.
Yeah, it was Dancing Queen.
Yeah.
And
then also, I know it's blown up all over TikTok. I wasn't a massive fan of the final song.
Oh God.
I get why they chose that one.
No.
yeah.
What was it called?
It was a One Republic. Was it One Republic?
I can't remember, but Memories.
Yeah.
By Maroon 5.
It's Maroon 5.
5.
Yeah.
And they're in lots of like.
I get why that song is like why they picked that, but I just would have liked something
more like
a bit sadder and a bit dramatic.
Yeah.
Like they kind of left that. Like I get they wanted to have that happy vibe at the end, which it was cool as well. But overall, I gave it an 8.
Yeah,
I genuinely enjoyed it, and with all the other Venoms as well, I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, the other symbiotes. Yeah.
I'd give it an 8 as well.
So if you guys could sum up the movie in 3 words, what would you go?
I'm gonna say. I can't even remember what it was called. The thing that was in their back.
Oh, yeah, Codex.
Null. Codex. Christmas tree.
Very elusive.
I get the
Alright,
Christmas
okay.
tree one.
Fucking gangster character.
Yeah.
Side.
She was pretty cool.
Oh, can I say Area 51?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Area 51.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put 2 together. Big Baddie.
Big Baddie.
Because if people watch till the end, it's very teased up that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Did I still get one?
No.
Okay.
I'm like,
Is he up here as well?
because when we said pick 3 words, I thought we were going like funny, blah 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 to describe
you can
it.
do that.
But yeah, well, if we're doing
Yeah.
that, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say funny, interesting, because I pick interesting because of how it sets up Null,
Yeah.
and then the third one is fulfilling.
Fulfilling.
I like how it ended. I like how they got.
Yeah.
I like how they got rid of Venom.
Yeah.
A bit of poetry for you.
Yeah.
I like how they ended it.
You can see it, right?
I'm getting this fly.
There's a fucking fly.
Like, there's a spider one way just grabs
Get me
it.
some chopsticks.
I'm waiting for Alice just to come jumping out of nowhere and just.
And Nelson, your musical is literally 2 weeks out. Are you scared?
He probably
No, I'm glad I'm feeling nervous because it's something you always feel.
It means you care.
It means you care, and it means when it's more about. It's not about how many numbers you put into rehearsing it all. It's more about do you have the mentality to do it?
How many numbers you walk away in your pocket.
But but I'm really excited to be a part of it, and we're gonna
Plug it.
Honeymoon in Vegas is coming out. Curtains up. There's a preview on the 15th of November, but it's opening night on 16th, and we close up on the 6th of December.
In which city?
Gold Coast, Southport, at Gold Coast Little Theatre. Do you have news? Other news as well?
I think the big thing I want to talk about is because I'm starting to. I'm starting to get more into animation and anime, but mainly animation. Is John Wick. They have announced I
saw that.
They have announced a John Wick anime themed movie, and it's rumored to be a story about his impossible task that sets him free to live his life with his wife.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to see that story. I've wanted to know what that impossible task is because it's talked about so much in the first film. And two, no, I think it's good because an anime style, they can do so much with it, like animation wise. And like John Wick is meant to be the killer of killers. He is Baba Yaga. So I think there's a point that like you just need sort of like CGI or something to kind of come in with those fighting scenes. But also the fact, and it's huge respect for Keanu Reeves doing them himself. But I think there comes a point, like especially like when he's pretty much in his prime, that CGI is going to have to come into it. So I'm really looking forward to that. It was announced a year ago, but it's finally started to
start work,
like kind of get the wheels going on it, sort of thing. Same director as the movies, Chad Stahelski. Chad Stahelski. So it should be really good.
Yeah, sick.
I believe fun fact, he started, he doubled as Keanu Reeves in The Matrix.
I think I did see that somewhere.
Now he's directing in his movie. And it just shows that you don't have to be in one box.
And it is weird, like how kind of massive the acting world is, but then again how small it is, like how often you see the same people. It is funny. But I think that's the big news I had. Anything else? Oh, Game of Thrones is apparently getting a movie.
Whoa.
You haven't even seen it, so like no, you haven't seen it. My bad. You have seen it, haven't you?
3 times.
You haven't seen it. That's right. Jess hasn't seen it. I keep forgetting.
You haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Because you come as a couple. I keep forgetting. No, I think it's good depending on what it's about. But I think it could be good because originally the creators wanted to end the show with 3 films, which is something I think The Boys is looking at doing as well.
But what are they gonna? What's the story?
Well, they set up a lot of stories at the end. John being the king north of the wall.
That was confirmed as an individual show.
Yeah. It could be So it could be Arya going to explore lands beyond Westeros.
If they were going to do it, they should do it about Jon's dad, the Targaryen.
The Targaryen, yeah. No, I
can't remember his name, but Jon's
Aegon. Is that Aegon Targaryen?
Maybe. I can't remember. But if they're going to do a movie, they should do a movie about him falling in love with Ned Stark's sister.
Yeah, I would like a story like seeing Ned Stark young.
Yeah.
I would like to see that as well, that whole thing play out. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've got. That's the big stuff I've got.
So, I wanted to let you guys know I've organised a fun little activity for the last 20 minutes
Is it a competition?
of the episode. No.
Oh.
What you guys will be doing is I'm going to be showing you, this is going to be part 1 to a 2-part series.
I hacked him. I got it.
This is going to be a 2-part series. 10 iconic and epic film moments.
Okay.
So, I have gone and picked out 10 of my favourite film moments that, one, scare me, iconic, just a good film moments. And I'm going to play them for you. And I want you guys to discuss.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Ready? So, first one.
You won't. That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
What's up, danger?
I still get hyped at this.
This was.
Like, what's up, danger?
The shots in this, even though it's an animation, the shots in this were incredible.
It just shows what animation can do,
And his like freestyle swinging thing, it is dope.
Made them myself.
The hoodie, the puffer jacket.
They fit perfectly.
You better not pause it early.
Can't stop me now.
So far, that's number 1 so far.
That was
okay. That's a real big.
That was like a scream in the theaters.
Can I say that you guys might hate? I like the second one more than the first one.
for real.
For real. I really liked it. I think when they're on the train, and he like
says goodbye, Gwen.
Yeah. That got me like hyped, bro.
Look, honestly,
and the speech the mum gave to him, it's like
I get what you're saying. Look, like Miles in fiction right now, Miles has some of the coldest lines. Like the guy who gets to voice him is doing really well. I don't know his name, unfortunately, but the guy voicing him doing really well. But number 2 to me was it just seemed more of a setup. It was still really cool, but I think 1, especially that scene, like that was such a good movie. Even though before that, and when you saw that, that's what kind of gave that movie. You know, this is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10
That's
movie.
Miles moment.
The guy who voices is Shamik Moore.
Shamik Moore, that's right, yeah.
That moment is with great responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility for Peter. That's the exact same moment of the realizing, no, I have this power. I can help. I can protect.
I would say a moment that's like that is like when I would actually put that moment closer to Spider-Man 2 with Tobey, when he rejects his powers and then gets them back. And realizes he has to be Spider-Man. I would compare them to that. See the music,
animation of the glass shattering.
Just
power
and the detail in it, like the reflection in the shattered glass spinning, like the animators just went fucking
off.
They was just like did not hold back.
I will forever love the great directors and filmmakers of Christopher Nolan, Quentin Tarantino, all of them.
Yeah.
Animations now, the creativity and just the fucking beauty in it is amazing. And it surpasses anything you could do in
that
real
scene,
life.
But yeah, in all that scene right there,
that's pretty hot.
That made that movie, like, even though that movie was pretty much near perfect, that made it a perfect movie.
But we still got more, boys.
Anyway, okay. What's next?
Next scene.
Oh.
Yeah.
Haven't seen this, but I know it.
No, I haven't seen it either.
Alright, so insert clip.
This is big.
I thought this was something else.
Oh, you know?
I thought it was him cutting his leg off.
Oh, no, that's a good one. So, but this is more like people didn't see this one. Toby Bell.
Key to that chain is in the bathtub.
Very interesting person.
And it just makes
He was doomed from the beginning.
Doomed from the beginning. He was never going to get the key to his handcuffs. Can I tell you the significance of that scene as well?
Yeah. You can tell the boys.
At a time in horror movies right now, there was a certain period where we had the Scream movies, you had the scary movies.
Yeah.
Horror movies weren't really taken seriously that much. Then Scream came out, and it created this new genre of body horror. Yeah. And like torture porn. There's like other movies like Hostel as well, which is kind of like Scream. But this was so big and so ambitious. It's Saw. James Wan's first film.
Yeah.
And so it was really big at the time, and that ending just shows like
and for context, it's gonna ruin the movie for anyone who hasn't seen it. So spoilers. You're gonna put a caption up.
I'll do this.
The guy who pulls off the mask, who is lying on the ground, was in the room with the two other guys the whole time and was dead. He is Jigsaw.
He is Jigsaw.
That is the creator of this. That is Jigsaw.
They're the reason why they're stuck in there. And
He's the reason they're stuck in there, and he was the dead guy on the ground.
That's like a lot to take in.
Yeah, it's you have to watch it.
That's got that Shutter Island into it.
Yeah.
Shutter Island and far out.
Yeah.
So look, I'm just watching that. I'm getting like mad mindfuck twist.
Yeah.
Imagine being in the theater and seeing that, and you have to go back home and drive your car.
Literally,
that's like one of those ones that makes you go straight back into another screening and watch it again differently. Yeah.
So the guy in the bathtub, when he woke up, he was like drowning.
Yeah.
And he pulled the plug, and the key went down
for his lock.
But the other guy's key the guy in the bathtub had the whole time
Yeah.
and didn't know, and the other guy cut his foot off
Oh, so it is
to
that
get
movie.
out
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
handcuffs.
Yeah.
Cameron looks.
Oh,
It is very much like on the. It's the same.
It's on the nose. Good movie though.
so it's a very for the characters. It's like a big mind torture movie.
Yeah.
Saw has
They
a,
did bad things.
Yeah.
Saw has other iconic scenes as well. The bear trap scene,
Yeah.
and you know the reverse bear trap, how it like springs open, and then you also have the cutting off the
Yeah.
legs. But yeah, it's
Anyway,
a really iconic.
all right.
Right.
Next clip.
Next
clip.
clip.
Ooh.
This is so cold.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh,
It's completely unnecessary.
快啲，舉高雙手。俾我睇你個手。
The thing is, I've seen it too many times.
how many
Jimson.
times did they have rehearsed this?
This is all real. Best part.
No
手
way.
出嚟。
Yeah,
No.
it is real. Yeah, they
Jeff-
all learned magic. They all learned how to do this.
Nah, so
Okay,
it has to be
This
CG.
is
Would you look
it's
away?
real.
Obviously, like
Engine
it's
sound.
easier because the bad guys
OK，
are a part
擺
of
好
it.
身咗。
That has boys.
That does.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
other- the
yeah.
other
But like
part.
them playing with it, yeah.
OK。
That is just one of the smoothest scenes in cinema history. That is just so.
That made me
cool.
want to pick up a card and start playing with it.
Yeah,
And be like,
it makes you
and
want
then
to
just
be
like,
Yeah.
them.
I was more like, Woody Harrelson in the movie. Where he's like,
Yeah.
he messed it up and stuff. Yeah.
Does anyone know? Is that like was that actually meant to happen, or was that like kind of a blooper that
No,
made
I'm
it
fairly
in?
sure that it was supposed to I'm
Mess up a
fairly
little
sure
bit.
it was supposed to actually land in his hand perfectly, but
He did that.
caught it because it didn't, and
And
they've
yeah.
done a
Yeah.
perfect
Yeah.
take so far, and he was like, "I'm not gonna let this one end."
Yeah, nah, yeah, I get that. But like that was just one of the just smoothest, coldest scenes ever. Like, and the Now You See Me movies just came out of nowhere, and they were just awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
Big actors in it
Yeah,
too.
like
Big actors.
Big actors.
the first time I watched it, I think it was just because Jesse Eisenberg was in it. I was like, I'll give it a go.
I definitely watched it for Dave
Franco,
Dave Franco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's funny. He is a funny guy.
I watched it for Hamish. Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I think that is just one of the coolest
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah.
It's
But
sick.
they have so many good scenes in those movies.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
The reverse rain forever will be iconic.
They're not they're like wizards, right?
No.
Like, there's no way they can pull some of those tricks off.
Well, they show you how they do it though.
Like, and also the fact that Isla
Fisher.
Fisher was actually drowning.
Yeah.
And they
In that first one, yeah.
first one when she's in the tank, she's
Okay,
actually
yeah.
drowning. Yeah, crazy.
I know.
Good movie.
good.
Alright. This one's a bit more classic.
Oh yeah.
This is what it was.
Ah,
I got a fun fact about this as well. I want to share. No, so
God, it's been so long since I watched
it is.
I've never actually watched this film.
it. Yeah.
No, nothing against it. I just haven't.
So a little fun fact about that. You know how they get the shot of the black and white?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had two people that they had a back like a double
Yeah.
for Dorothy. They painted the whole set black and white, painted her black and white, and so when you get that shot of the door opening, you don't see her walk all the way through. She kind of stops, camera goes, the real actress goes through.
Ah.
So there's no CGI there, there's nothing. They basically just all practical. So
And it's one take, hey?
and it's one take.
Fair.
Wow.
And this is the first
I was
time.
like, were they even using CGI? at
It
that
was
point?
no, it was one take.
No.
Yeah.
They were just like roll, yep, go back, and then
Movies
like
used
yeah.
to be so practical like that.
So they had
Yeah.
to paint her
Yeah,
in that
it's
certain
a thing.
color.
Yeah.
That
That
yeah,
brownie, black
brownie
and
color.
white.
But
So-
it's so weird because it's such like a happy, colourful movie, but it's just got such a dark background
Dark
to it as
background,
well.
yeah.
Oh, the way
Like,
they made it, yeah.
That what they put the actor who played Dorothy through, like
yeah.
just some
And
things.
the actors like the Tin
Tin
Man
Can
in
Man.
lead paint and the guy in the actual line.
Also,
suit.
Toto is the most like useless character in cinematic history.
I haven't
Can I just
Also,
say that?
got paid more than the people
Yeah,
in the movie.
that
What?
is the dog.
The dog.
The dog.
The dog got paid
more.
more than Dorothy.
Yeah. The most useless character in the movie. They get,
Say you're lying.
you're not lying. They're not lying.
What?
I'm not lying.
The disrespect.
The little black dog got
What is it
paid
gonna buy?
more than the girl who had to smoke 10 packs of cigarettes a day
Yeah.
to keep herself skinny.
Wow.
But no, it is a beautiful shot, and it showed
Beautiful film.
and it just showed the world, hey, we can go into color and go into worlds that people can't imagine. Because they could have just done like a normal city movie, and so they could have done Psycho like in color. But the fact that they went to this beautiful place that's in color, it's just like it makes it more wonderful.
And it's the transition, the song,
and the music.
It's beautiful.
I know.
Wow.
Okay, next scene.
Don't get your panties in a twist. It's so good. Because it's a perfect movie.
In 1966, Andy Dufresne escaped from Shawshank Prison. All they found of him was a muddy set of prison clothes, a bar of soap, and an old rock hammer, damn near worn down to the nub.
That, pretty much from when he escapes, that scene and on, such a satisfying...
The
just,
rain part,
iconic,
like,
just there, like, but it's just so satisfying, like, you feel so bad for the dude. You feel so bad for Andy, like...
The stuff
and the fact, it's not like one of those, he's only there for 2 years. The dude was there for like 20 years. He missed out on a huge chunk of life.
It's so satisfying when they explain like how he did it too.
Oh yeah.
Like he made the chess pieces and
you see him like...
He made the chess pieces and you see him dropping the thing out of his
in the
pants,
dirt,
the
in
dirt.
the, yeah.
So, Cameron, do you want to explain why you don't like this movie?
Oh, school ruined it for me.
Which school has ruined a lot of movies.
Yeah, school.
Schindler's List.
Do you know what? Do you know, as heartbreaking as it is?
Yeah.
You watch Schindler's
They
List?
pulled us up PE.
Yeah.
Boys, sit down. We're watching Schindler's List. And The Boy in Striped Pajamas.
Yeah.
Just
they played that back to back.
Boy in the Striped Pajamas was like year 7.
But no, I can understand how watching a movie over and over again.
It is a fantastic movie. But I've watched it enough times that I don't need to watch it again in my lifetime.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but...
Unfortunately, the same goes for Up.
We're going to talk about that later.
Up is one of the greatest.
We're going to come back. But just quickly on that. But that scene just... And also, I love seeing the rock hammer. How much it's worn down. That's just like...
It just showed the power.
But yeah, from then... Like, when he escapes from then on, it's just such a satisfying... It makes you so happy.
Because he was such a good guy during jail. Like, such a...
And he did so much, he did so much for that fucking jail as well.
He never stopped, he never gave up, which I think was one of the themes.
And then when you see the warden just like, so good. I know it's a terrible thing to say, but like it's so good to see him go.
Okay, next clip, guys.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
I've been spoiled by it, though.
Give me your gun. What's going on over there? Put the gun down. I saw you with the box. What was in the box?
Because I envy your normal life.
Put the gun down, David.
It seems that envy is my sin.
No, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box? Give me the gun.
He just told you.
You lie! You're a fucking liar! Shut up! That's what he wants. He wants you to shoot him. No!
The intensity of it, man. Like, you're like, oh my god, because you don't see what's in the box.
Nah, it's just...
Later on you do.
Yeah.
But not...
No. Give it another 30 seconds. You'll see what's in the box.
But it's like...
Trust me.
That's just one of those ones... Like you said, it's just like, what the fuck? You just... They're like...
Yeah.
Show us. Show us,
but
motherfucker.
also he's so like, he's like, do I kill him? Do I not kill him? And then Freeman's like, don't kill him. And then the guy's like... I envy, like, he's being all like fucking like
welcoming to
Silence
death
of the
sort of
Lambs
thing.
type fucking scary.
Kevin Spacey probably plays the best psychopath. He could play an absolute nut job.
I think his look, it's like, even though controversy aside, his range was incredible. Like, I'll say that. But like, that scene.
Can I help you?
Like, it was just like one of those like, fuck's sake, show us, man. Seriously, like you just wanted to know.
And then he's losing his mind. It's in the middle of the desert. There's no one there. Like, it's just...
It would have just been so confusing, like, as the character. Just like one of those, like, you wake up from a school nap, after school nap, and you're just like, where the fuck am I? I feel like it would have been like one of those moments.
Yeah, for sure.
But all right.
You need to watch
Was that 5?
I need to watch it.
That was number 6, I believe. So we are on to the last 4 now. This one, I'm going to play a long part of the clip. This freaked me the fuck out, and it still makes me like hold my breath because it's intense.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
this was mad. This was so creepy. This was.
Can you turn it a little bit more? I see. I'm actually struggling to see anything.
Yeah, it's a very dark place.
Oh, they're doing a dance. Like they're dancing around the room.
If you saw the whole movie. Talking, that mouth moving,
and the music, man.
Yeah, and just like how she did really well, how she just moved like that with like looking like an inanimate object, but
It's
just
like, almost like a
moving.
mannequin.
Yeah,
You
like,
know, fun fact, because I've been watching horror movies recently, it took about a month for them to rehearse that scene, and then when it came time to filming, they had everything calmed down, the DP knew what they were filming and stuff, and so that was like, because it's a dance.
Yeah.
It's a dance, and it beautifully transitions with the other shots and stuff. It is masterful that this is his second movie, Jordan Peele.
Oh,
it is masterful
incredible.
that this is his second movie, and it's not even like a hobble out of the field home run. It's like a score the fucking mark.
Yeah,
You
like-
either hated this movie or you fucking loved this
yeah.
movie.
Like, but the fact that like the guy from Key and Peele comedy, Jordan Peele, is like making movies like this, and like I think this also has one of the best twist endings. This is like one of my favorite twist endings.
Don't spoil it. I haven't seen it.
I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I'm going to say I think this has one of the best twist endings. Yeah, it's like top 5 for me easily.
Okay.
Because like you see it and like it just makes so much sense.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those ones. Obviously, other movies do it, but like everything just kind of goes like click into place.
Got it.
It's so
But they
good.
leave it on a cliffhanger. They never explain it, which is the worst.
Isn't
part.
there a second one coming out?
Second Us.
I don't know.
Ooh.
But
He did.
all
I think he was
know
only
is-
doing 3. Us, Get Out, Us, and Nope.
Yeah. But that movie, I watch a lot of horror. That movie had me clutching the couch, pillow in front of my face, feeling sick because I was so like.
It's just so heavily creepy.
Yeah.
It's just like.
The first scene where you see her, all you see her is going.
Yeah.
And she's just making noises and percussion. Oh, and the sound.
Yeah, and then that scene where the family's standing on the driveway. Oh, that's.
Yeah, he's like, you better get out of here.
That's freaky. That's
like
they
that scene of them dancing.
100%.
Beautiful, beautiful scene.
Beautiful.
Okay, now we're going for possibly one of the most iconic scenes in movie history.
Okay.
Is this what I think it is?
I've never seen this one.
I've never seen it. Oh my. So put this in perspective. This is 1990.
Boy, do I hate being right all the time.
It's my text time.
And that effect still holds up to this day. To this day.
I just had
Absolutely
still another really iconic movie and scene.
But
Just clicked into my head.
I would love to have like watched that, knowing how like a dinosaur looking like that back then, how incredible that was. I would love to like go back into cinema and watch just and have no idea what's coming. Like let it be like
because nowadays we have visual effects.
Like that, just like compared to now. Obviously, it's awesome, but it looks terrible compared to now.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks that bad compared to It or Jaws.
No, I'm talking about now though.
But like if you put it up against like
But like
Put it up
obviously
to
back then it's incredible what it did, and like and it's
Yeah.
also better movies now. But obviously it's just CGI's just gotten better, and that's the only thing.
and he made Steven Spielberg. He made that and Schindler's List in the same year.
Yeah, he went off that year.
He did that.
He popped off.
Yeah, but that just and then like, oh my god,
Just that first appearance. Like,
of a dinosaur, a T-Rex dinosaur.
You see it, like, you're not seeing anything. You're seeing the bushes moving. You're hearing the wires snapping, like the suspense to build up. And then you hear that
the roar.
And you're like, holy fuck.
And then also, I will also say, the kids turning the fucking light on in the car. I don't care. I would have been like, eat them. They deserve to. They deserve to die. If I don't care, you turn. Who would turn a light on with a fucking T-Rex just coming around? Like, especially the kid who's really smart with dinosaurs. I know the sister turned it on, but like, sure, like it was on for a good like 10 seconds. Like, just slap her, turn it off, and then
just so she knows that she's done
something wrong. Like, or just throw her out of the car and be like, get her. She deserves it.
And then the shot of it coming down to the car and they're holding up on the wind. Oh! That is incredible.
Such a good script. Alright, we're up to our last two.
Okay.
Are you putting the one at the end that I think you have?
Yes.
Good.
Cameron knows one of the clips. This freaks me the fuck out. Once again, like us, like makes my spine shiver, makes me look over my shoulder.
You can tell she likes horror movies. Great.
This part of the laugh.
Nelly and I getting semis.
I thought my jokes were bad.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my boy here pull your head off.
How about a magic trick?
Oh, this.
I'm not gonna mouth it.
I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. It's gone. It's gone. Oh, and by the way,
Tell
me that doesn't send a tingle down your spine. Take the acting out of it.
He was so creepy. He was so good. He was just such an evil, creepy Joker. He was. Honestly, we could talk about this performance forever, but
he was just so on. He was always locked in, and it wasn't like he was playing the character method off screen. It was more of like, oh, 1 second, and he just had all this back knowledge about it, and he would just go in there and he would just perform.
And that's like the first time you proper see his entrance, his Joker. Like, that's the first time
he obviously has that first at the start of the movie.
And the laughter, because he laughs, and then it goes,
Yeah. That's just his choices in it were just incredible. That scene is just so cool. Like,
take the acting out of it. He's creepy as fuck.
And also, like, you also see how smart that Joker is as well. Like, he went in there planned, ready.
Yeah.
But also, you also see that whole movie. He doesn't care if he dies.
Yeah.
If it can lead to like Alfred says, the world burning, he does not care if he dies. And you just get that from that scene. It's incredible.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why. Fun fact as well. He did this after Brokeback Mountain as well.
Yeah. No, he would have. Yeah, for sure.
He did this after Brokeback Mountain, and people would have been like, "Really, this guy's going to play the Joker?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he wasn't a big fan.
He wasn't a big fan, and now we're all praising him and talking about it.
And he won an Oscar.
And I hate people that say that like he got that because he died. We're still talking about his fucking performance today.
Everyone says that. You ask anyone who's your favorite Joker.
We still talk about his performance today. It is like, it is studied, it is looked at, it is just
everyone. Yeah.
But
it's so real. In acting, we're taught we need to be real. We need to be a real actor. That was fucking real.
He was just
laugh.
He was
the fact he just walks in and just is laughing in a diabolical. It was evil. Like, it was evil and dark to its fucking core. Like, that.
Yeah.
Scares
also,
me.
not to take this away from me. Fun fact: you know, Heath Ledger was actually approached by Christopher Nolan in the first Batman to play Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
But
that would have been sick.
He said, but he was like, "Look, no, but come back to me for the second one."
Yeah.
For a role, and then obviously we saw Joker.
Other fun fact: Heath Ledger, on days when he wasn't on set, he would go to the hair and makeup in the morning, put on his full Joker costume,
and he would
stand
just be
next
there
to the camera and next to Chris, so that
someone in the shot, Michael J. White, who plays one of the gangsters.
Yeah,
they're getting coverage. It's like, so you're telling me that Heath has sat in 2 hours of makeup,
Yeah.
and we're not going to get anything from? You're like, no,
No,
he just did that for us.
He's just going to sit there.
I don't want to do another fun fact because I know we got time and stuff.
Yeah.
But no, don't buy me. What's Alfred? What's the actor's name? Alfred.
Michael Caine.
Michael, thank you, Michael Caine. Being the actor that he is, you know, there was a scene in that one where he shows up to Bruce's penthouse. He was meant to have a line. He was meant to have a line when he comes out of the elevator.
Yeah.
But that was the first time he saw Heath Ledger's Joker, and he was so scared he just forgot the line.
Yeah.
And like,
masterpiece.
It just says a lot about it. But yeah,
Chef's kiss.
Incredible.
It was.
Here we go, boys.
Perfect.
All right,
So,
are you ready?
So this is one you've seen.
Yep.
You know about. This had to be. We are not doing fun facts about this movie.
No, we're not, because we'll be here forever.
Yep.
Avengers!
Sam.
Assemble.
This is. I don't think they're going to be able to pull that off again.
No.
I don't think they'll be able to create. I know Doomsday and Secret Wars is coming. I don't think they'll be able to recreate that.
So the fact that he goes Avengers and he yells it, but then
Just
it's
assemble.
Pin drop silent.
Yeah, well,
assemble.
There's like he tried yelling it. He tried doing like Avengers assemble, but he said it just didn't sound right. And then after when Thor does his it just doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
And I think exactly. It is like that pin drop, and it's just like everyone's just there like.
Yeah.
Say it.
Oh, we said it
out loud.
There's no point doing it loud because everyone in the theater stood up and screamed.
It was just that was just like 10, 11 years of movies. Just the final fucking battle.
This is just 10 years of pure excitement built up of these characters. And you had
hyped up before that. You had like 2.5 hour movie before this, just building up to this moment.
That's like
you had Infinity War as well.
Ever.
Yeah.
And like
edging for 10 years.
And like you had such epic moments, like also, and it was so cool, like Cap fighting Cap, Cap getting Mjolnir, everything. Seeing Thor talk to his mum the day she died was incredible.
Yeah.
But like, it's just Cap finally saying it. Everyone there.
Cap getting his
However,
Chadwick Boseman being the first one to show up.
That's iconic. That is fate.
And Sam going on your left.
Awesome. But there is one thing I'll never forget about, and I won't forgive, is the fact that Black Widow wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was so, and especially in the
sad.
And in the woman girls team up, she was like she was the biggest
Pepper
female.
Was there, so
Pepper
I guess there was
it was cool,
some
but
retribution.
But it was Black Widow. Like she was the original. She was the OG 6. There from Iron Man 2.
Thanos did her dirty.
Yeah, it was pretty.
But yeah, iconic scene.
But I think that has to. It's hard because like there's so many things coming up that come to mind, but that has to be one of the most iconic scenes in history.
Now
it just gets you so fucking hot.
Yeah,
bro.
the music was in. Oh, yeah, that scene is just.
Yeah.
That is also Chef's Kiss.
Beautiful. So those are my 10 iconic scenes for
part
one.
Those were great scenes. Great scenes.
So you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for part 2.
Yeah, guys, come back for part 2 and let us know what you thought of all those scenes. Comment below. We're gonna have we're gonna have part 2 next episode. Let us know what you want us to talk about. Anything, any news you guys know, let us know. But cool, thank you for listening. And see us for the next episode.
See you guys.
Bye.
See ya.